8 situations when you should stay silent. Sometimes silence isn't weakness, it's a mark of emotional intelligence, respect, and maturity. Words have immense power to heal or to harm, and knowing when to hold them back is a skill worth cultivating. Here are 8 situations when staying silent is often the wisest choice.
1. When your emotions are overwhelming you, when you're consumed by anger, sadness, jealousy, or frustration, your judgment can be clouded. In these moments, your words are likely to be reactive rather than thoughtful. You might lash out, insult someone, or make declarations you'll later regret. Silence in moments of emotional upheaval creates space to breathe, reflect, and process. It allows you to step back, regain perspective, and return to the conversation with clarity and composure instead of regret.
2. When you don't have all the facts. Speaking too soon when you only know part of a story can spread rumors or misunderstandings. You might accuse someone unfairly or jump to conclusions that damage trust. Whether it's in the workplace, your family, or your circle of friends, it's better to listen attentively and verify information before weighing in. Silence here is a sign of humility. You recognize that your perspective is incomplete, and you respect the truth enough to wait for it.
3. When your words could deepen someone's pain. In moments of grief, loss, or crisis, even well-meaning words can feel like salt in a wound. Telling someone to look on the bright side or that everything happens for a reason may invalidate their feelings. Sometimes, what a hurting person needs most is your quiet presence, your willingness to sit beside them without forcing comfort or explanations. Silence can be a form of love that says, "I am here with you."
4. When you're tempted to gossip. Gossip might feel satisfying in the moment. It can create a false sense of closeness with others. But in the long run, it erodes trust and respect. If you're about to share something you wouldn't feel comfortable repeating in front of the person you're talking about, it's better to say nothing. Silence here protects your integrity and preserves the dignity of everyone involved.
5. When you're about to brag or seek validation. It's natural to feel proud of your accomplishments, but constantly seeking admiration can come across as arrogance or insecurity. If you catch yourself wanting to boast simply to impress others or fish for compliments, consider holding back. Let your actions speak for themselves. Genuine confidence doesn't need constant validation.
6. When it's not the right time or place. There are moments when even important truths should wait. Bringing up sensitive topics in front of an audience, interrupting a celebration with criticism, or confronting someone when they're vulnerable can backfire. Silence in these situations isn't avoidance, it's discernment. Wait for a private, calm, and appropriate moment to speak.
7. When someone just needs to be heard, sometimes people come to you not for advice, but simply to share their feelings. If you're always quick to jump in with solutions or your own stories, you might unintentionally shut them down. Stay silent long enough to truly listen. Your quiet attention can be more comforting than any words.
8. When speaking would escalate conflict. Arguments can spiral quickly if both sides feel the need to have the last word. When tempers flare and voices rise, silence can be a powerful way to de-escalate. Pausing instead of retaliating shows restraint and can open the door to a calmer, more constructive conversation later. Sometimes the strongest response is no response at all. In a world that often values constant talking, remember this. Silence doesn't mean you have nothing to say. It means you're wise enough to know that not everything needs to be said.
So the next time you feel that urge to speak up, remember, silence isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Which of these situations have you experienced? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a gentle reminder to pause before they speak.